Yo, guys, we beat West Brom. Bad, you know. We put 6 past them. Aubamayang Hattrick, SAKA scored, Lacazette scored, and Pepe scored. What's up, bro?
An Odegaard assist and a Ramsdale clean sheet. Not bad, innit?
Bro, I did not expect this type of performance from the team. I did not expect these amount of goals from the team. I just did not expect this. This was unbelievable in the sense like we're in such bad form. Just like that, we face a championship side, we score 6 past them. And now I'm hearing we're facing Wimbledon next round. So people are like, yo, we're going to score 5 past them again. It's just this air of confidence. You see how one game can just lift the mood of the whole fan base. It's crazy.
You know what it is, yeah? I'm gassed. Do you know what it is? I missed the first goal, innit? I imagine I missed the first goal because I was on my way back from Watford, innit? And so I managed to catch the last 10 minutes of the first half. So I managed to catch obviously every other goal. But I didn't get too gassed because I'm thinking, right, I just hope this gives us enough confidence to go in that City game. And even if we lose, just lose at least with a bit of pride. Now, obviously, I'm hoping that might give us enough confidence to even just like try and snatch a draw. Do you know what I mean? But if we are, the inevitable is we're going to lose, isn't it? Like, 95% certain that we're going to, 90% certain we're going to lose, isn't it? It is what it is. But
Bro, forget about the City game right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No. That's why I'm reflecting on this because I hope this changes the way we did this. We flipped this game on its head. Like, let's be honest. I expected us to win, but I didn't expect us to do 6, especially after the first 2 games of the bloody season where we couldn't even score.
Yeah, facts.
You know
Let me just say this, guys. Guys on Facebook, do me a favor, guys on Facebook. Come join us on YouTube. We're ending the video on Facebook. Big up to everybody on Facebook. Now, guys, this has been a weird 24 hours. 24 hours ago.
Before we get into that, because I was just going to quickly want to say one more thing, innit?
Yeah.
I know I'm Aubamayang's biggest critic, but I'll give him his flowers tonight, innit? I will give him his flowers tonight, innit? Like, I hope. I always said it, innit? Every time I criticize a player, it's not like I'm going to be hateful if they prove me wrong. I hope they prove me wrong. Do you know? You get what I'm saying? I'm not like one of them, like, oh, if they prove me wrong, oh, fuck, like, I'm not going to get mad about it. I'll be the first to come out and be like, all right, he's proved me wrong, innit? Cool. Say no more, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, but I just hope that gives it. That's what I was saying about the Man City game. I hope that gives him the confidence for the Man City game to, because do you know what I saw for the first time was he actually looked like a leader, if that makes sense.
Aubamayang.
Yeah. I wouldn't say with the teammates in himself, but he actually looked like he cared, like he properly cared, bro. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, who knows, man? I'm just rambling.
Who knows, bro? This could be what jumpstart a 30-goal season. This could just be because we played West Brom. You never know.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I seen a comment shit. It was an under-21s. Listen, I get that. I do get that. But if you look at our squad, I don't know if you're looking at the difference on the price. Like we were like 260 and they were 10. Yeah, our squad was still quite young. It was still, I think, average 25 anyway. So I know it's more of a, obviously, the reason why we're more gassed about it, people, yeah, is because no one expected 6 goals. Like, yeah, we expected a win, but no one really expected to win like 6.
Aslan expected a loss, just to say. Aslan said we're gonna lose. Bro, what did I tell you?
You're gonna get cooked,
bro. 1 second. Reverse psychology, my G. You understand? Yeah. Now, because bro, whenever I put out positive energy, whenever I put out or predict that Arsenal are going to win, we lose. So I've come up with the master plan, right, of every match going forward. I'm going to say we lose.
No, don't say it, bro, because if you say it, you're just going to lose. No, because if you say it, and you no, if you say it and you put it out there, it's going to be out there.
You lose it. You lose
the
it.
universe will be like, well, you put it out there now. So fuck you.
All right, so I retract that statement.
Oh man, you're gonna breathe it into existence somehow.
Aslan,
Express, how you been?
Spaces, bro. Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, so
no, but big up everyone though. Big up your gal for doing the stream at this time. I know it's something that's out of the norm, but big up you.
You know what it was? Yeah, I
was.
Aslan, you're laughing.
Big up everyone that's tuned in, man. Like large up everyone in the chat box.
You're
like, you guys are tuning in at 1 a.m. You know. Big up you, man.
Cam.
There's me. Yeah, one minute. There's me just chilling on Twitter Spaces. Yeah, and I'm oblivious to what's going on my notifications. Innit? I come off Twitter. Next thing you know, I've been tagged in a post by a girl saying, "Yeah, he's gonna be live on my stream." And I was like, "This guy's basically made me obliged to come on his stream, bro."
No, but you told me you're gonna come.
I said, I'll think about it, innit? I'll come in it.
Yo, long story short, Aubamayang got a hat trick. Didn't expect it. Pepe, let's talk about Pepe's performance, Saka's. But first things first, today, the way we're going to do it, we're just going to do it by talking about each player by player rating thing. Let me get the player rater up. We're not going to do 2 player rating shows. There's no point.
And then do if you want after, bring up what you wanted to.
But the way we're gonna do this today is we're just gonna break down each player's performance and what we thought about it, and then we're gonna keep it moving from there. Keep it nice and sweet. So let's get this show started the right way, people. Big up to everybody watching. So first things first, Ramsdale. Overall thoughts. I thought he was good. I thought Ramsdale showed up and showed out today in the sense like his distribution.
Can I ask a question, though, because I did
his ability on the ball.
First half an hour. Did he have any like sort of difficult save in that first sort of half an hour or so? Because I missed that. That's the only thing.
The only thing that he made a mistake was he was kind of jumpy and fidgety at points. But we got to get through this because I only have an hour. So let me just get to it. So Ramsdale, I personally thought, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, clean sheet. 6 goals. Ramsdale was never worrisome, and his distribution was on point. Overall, for me, I'm giving Ramsdale a 7. What are you guys saying?
I'll give him a 6 to a 7. Yeah, he didn't do much, but the one thing he did do was he did show assertive, like what a goalkeeper should show, basically.
Okay,
no, I think 7 is a very fair rating, to be honest. I mean, he didn't have a lot to do, but when he was when he was needed, he done very well. Like he was commanding in his box. His shot stopping was very good. He was comfortable on the ball. I didn't really notice too much of his long range passing. I think he played more balls 2 feet than balls over the top. I mean, I know I was told that was one of his key strengths, his long range passing, but I didn't really notice too much of that tonight.
I noticed it.
That being said, but look, for a debut, I've got to give credit where credit's due. He done a job, and a strong 7 out of 10.
Aslan, one thing he did do, by the way, Andrew Williams, I made you a mod. One thing he did do, he kicked those balls into the channel from deep, like low-driven passes, straight into the midfield.
Yeah, so you could say his decision-making and his distribution, whether it is over the top or on the floor, were effective. 100%, I agree.
There you go. Okay, Gunnar Express said something interesting about Ramsdale. Gunnar Express, you thought Ramsdale was quite jumpy and fidgety early in the game. He didn't really give himself the presence. He didn't stay confident. You thought he was just jumping every which way at the beginning. Why would you say that?
Yeah, so at the start of the game, I saw like him, he was diving when the ball wasn't, let's just say somebody would shoot, it'd get blocked, but then he'd dive anyway. that's like, yes, you can argue that that's a good thing. Obviously, it shows that he's alert. But at the same time, say somebody hits the ball, it rebounds off a defender. He's dived and he's on the floor. It lands to a West Brom player. They hit it and score. It's like, I think, look, he stopped doing it later in the game. So I think a lot of it was just as like nerves, as debut nerves. So again, I don't hold him against that. I think as well, there was one moment that annoyed me at first when I saw it. He saved a long shot, but he punched it out for like a corner when he could have easily caught it, or at least, collected it quite easily. But again, I think a lot of it was just pre-game nerves. But in terms of the rating and that, he did better than I thought he would, I'll be honest. It doesn't change my overall opinion on him. I think he's definitely a little bit better than maybe I first made out, and I'll accept that. But I want to see more from him. I want to see more consistency. That's the main thing. And that's not just from him. That's from every player. I always want consistency. But I want to see him a little bit more. But I'll just say this. I don't want to see him against City. Not because I don't think he was good enough today, but I just don't. But I give him a 6 or a 7. Yeah, I think he was pretty good today.
Okay, let me introduce Show and Corey. Guys, in order for the show to have flow, and you guys just interrupt as much as you want to interrupt. But what we're going to do is we're not going to really do player rating as much as we're doing just have a conversation about the game and what we thought about each player as we go along. So if you find that you want to talk about this topic, just jump on in and just make sure that you let the first person finish. So Show, we're going to talk about the back four and the goalkeeper and everything as a collective now, because we need to get through these players. What did you think about the whole back four and how they performed? Because when we seen Kolasinac in that back four as a left-sided center back, we were shitting it.
We flipped out. I think I kind of saw what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to play that whole left-footed, left-sided centre-back thing. Hence why he put Kolasinac. We've obviously seen Kolasinac has played there in the back three and stuff like that. So, he was suspect, definitely. He made a few mistakes and stuff like that. But what I can see, the one thing that what I can see with Arteta, what he actually wants from his centre-backs, is that he wants them to actually drive forward through and just cut the lines and then go way ahead of the midfield and and I saw that with Kolasinac. I even saw that with Rob Holding as well. And they love to either play the ball cutting through the whole midfield or over the whole top of everything. So I saw that was being executed today. Obviously, with the players that we had in the defense, it did obviously not work as well as that we thought it would. However, I think with the runs that I kept seeing that Aubamayang and Pepe kept making, them man there could have released the ball a lot quicker. And I think with someone like Ramsdale will be able to see those runs going early. And I think he would distribute the ball a lot faster with better decision-making than what Leno would have done. So I am impressed with Ramsdale for his first game. There's nothing to write home about, but from what I can see in his first game, it was impressive.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now we got a new guest, guys. Who's this?
Hello.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from Cheltenham in England, innit? But you're familiar with me because I've been on the Football Terrace as well. I've done a couple analysis videos, yeah.
And he was in the space earlier as well. So big up RDF.
Yes, my guy. Yo, follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back still.
Yeah, I'll follow you already. I'm already there.
All right, bless.
I'll follow you as well, bro.
All right,
yo, guys, let's get into this quickly now. I just want to know everyone's thoughts, one by one. The whole back four, I think they deserve at least a 6. Do we all agree? Because we got a clean sheet. Nobody really had a bad performance. Tavares was shaky.
You're going on.
No. I like Tavares. Tavares was.
He was shaky at the beginning.
Going on a whole back four.
Yeah.
The fact
I like Tavares. I like him.
And actually didn't
you can give it as a unit, I'll definitely give them a 7.
Yeah,
if you're going to give it a unit. I felt the playing out from the back they were fairly comfortable with the ball, given it's just West Brom and they're youngsters, but they set up a lot of chances from deep.
At the same time, they weren't pressing us like that. A lot of bigger teams were going to press us way better than that. So
100%.
I'll say like this. I give Kolasinac and Chambers a 5. I think they were the worst players on the pitch. And then Holding gets a 6. I'd give Tavares a 7. That's what
Kolasinac was a bit off.
Corey, what about you?
I think I agree.
Yeah, I'd say all round defense gets a 6. I like Tavares today. I had one problem with him. That guy needs to stay on his feet more. He slipped and fell like 4 fucking times.
Yeah, but that was a slip though. It wasn't him going down under pressure or anything like, or trying to slide tackle or red-tat. I don't know. Me personally, I think as a player, yeah, and don't forget he's not been in this system for too long. So I think the more he gets into it, and again, I'm not saying that I totally agree with Arteta's system and that, but I think the more games he plays in an Arsenal shirt, I think that Red's gonna ball out. I don't know. I really like that guy, man. Sorry, Aslan. Sorry, Aslan.
So Ramsdale, they say Ramsdale had a solid debut, clean sheet, good saves. We gave 6 to Chambers. They just put fine. Nothing. Not really tested. Kolasinac, like Holding, doesn't have much to worry about. Tavares got forward really well at times. Okay, now Elneny and Xhaka. We got Aslan's favorite players. Aslan, what do you think?
My guys.
What are you giving them, bro?
Elneny, purely for the Pepe through ball, which he went on to indirectly assisting Aubamayang through hitting the post. I would say he had a good game. I'd give him a 6.
Yo, you guys know the countdown clock? It's like the whole time Aslan's talking, I'm like,
What do you mean, man? I only spoke for like 10 seconds, bro.
no. It's not you. You know the countdown
That's
clock.
his quick. That's his quickest speech he's ever given, bro. Man, fucking hell, you got
Bro, that's the quickest one ever. Yo, they disagree with you. They say they mentioned the exact same thing you mentioned. They said that Pepe through ball, the second goal.
Yeah, I agree with a 6 though.
No.
Okay.
You know what the worst thing is,
for Xhaka, for Ober's hat-trick, yeah, he made a very unselfish run, which drew one of the players, one of the defenders, onto like running and to Xhaka, which gave that space for Auba to score that beautiful goal, that curler for his hat-trick. So for Xhaka as well, I'd say a decent performance. I'd say a 6 as well.
Hold on. We're not allowed to give Xhaka more than a 5.
Yeah, I'm giving him a 5 anyway. I'm giving him a 5.
When are we gonna be one unit as a fan base and swallow our pride and not give him a 7?
Cam.
Never.
Why does he deserve a 7 though? Come on,
Say it again.
I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I know I'm Xhaka's biggest hater. Yeah, so this is coming from me, but both of them, the way they basically control that midfield area, they deserve a 7, bro.
Woo!
Nah, for me, Xhaka.
I'm the opposite, man.
I always said at the start of the stream, Gal, yeah, I'll give my flowers if they're due in it. Yeah.
This is why I love Carabao,
No, bro,
A new man is sitting there like, no, I'm not gonna leave my agenda. Fuck this.
Looking at them in a unit is different to looking at them like singularly. If you look at them singularly, Xhaka was shit in comparison to Elneny.
Thank you. Yeah, I was about to say
he was still all right, yeah, but he didn't do it like. It was a game where Xhaka could have performed and got a little bit of, not love, but something back from the fans. He did nothing impressive.
Yeah.
Those little passes that he had the space and time in this match to pick out those passes that he does. He didn't. He showed no passion, no fight. He looked like he didn't care. It's just the fact that he didn't do anything. Like this kind of game, I expect impressive things because it should be very easy to do the basics. So I expect for me to give high ratings, I want to see impressive stuff, and there was a lot of it. Xhaka didn't do anything impressive. Elneny did something impressive. Like Aslan said, that pass to Pepe was brilliant. It was a brilliant forward pass from Mohamed El sideways. It was brilliant.
Let's talk about something else.
Bro.
Let's talk about this guy. How was his performance?
I liked him. He was solid.
I'm giving him a 7.
8.
I'm giving him a 7.
Yeah, I'm giving him a 7. Yeah.
But if he would have scored that easy tap in, he would have got an 8.
8. Yeah.
Or,
7 for me.
Or even if he would have squared it. Because there was someone that was actually free and open. I can't remember who it was now, but someone was actually open in the box. If he would have just squared it to that person, they would have just banged it in.
Yo, guys, Dizzy won. All summer he was talking about Odegaard.
No, he hasn't won yet.
Yeah, well, shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did he win?
I only saw little.
If at the end of the day, I'm willing to concede that Dizzy has won me over with the Odegaard thing. I'm all sucked in now. But at the end of the day, he originally was by himself.
I said that you mad.
Bro,
after
a 60-minute display, or after a 60-minute display, what, like suddenly Erdogan is the answer to all our prayers?
What I noticed.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What I noticed that he does that Smith Rowe doesn't do. He actually looks for those dangerous passes.
Through the middle, correct. Thank you. Through the middle.
One thing that I want to highlight in Saka's goal, right? You know, the fourth goal on what was it, around the 50th minute into the second half.
Yeah.
That driving run from Saka, and then when he played that 1-2 with Erdegaard, the way he flicked that was a lovely little bit of skill from Erdegaard. Yeah. And Aubamayang, he knew that he was offside, so he left it. But the way Saka just drove through all those players, carried on his run, and finished it with his right foot, bro, that was a lovely move and a lovely goal. So Erdegaard, he does deserve an applause for that, because that's the type of things that you want to see in your attacking players or your flair players. So that's why we, I guess, bought him in and made the deal permanent. So hopefully we get to see more of that. But after a 60-minute display, he hasn't won me over, but obviously I'm not condemning him as a signing neither. Yeah, I just feel that more time, like we need to see this more consistently, and this is with all our players, whether it's the ones that we've kept or the ones that we brought in.
Hey, listen, 1 minute, I'll beg you ban Dizzy for like 5 minutes.
This is gonna have a hell of a time right now because he loves that, bro. He is an actual Odegaard fanboy. But I will tell you this as well. Yeah,
I can see why
he's an Odegaard fan.
This guy,
Don't worry, Dizzy. Don't worry, Dizzy. I'm gonna be on Spaces this week, bro. Me and you can have a private space. Don't worry.
You're coming back, yeah, this week.
Yeah, this
my
week.
guy, I miss you, blood. All right,
everyone misses you. I told you that everyone.
You know who else I'm gonna
literally tweet? I miss Aslan.
Yo, shows. Send this message to someone specific as well. Yeah, Lisa. I see her the way she added me with that gift. Yeah, watch. I'm coming for Lisa. You know, I'm coming for Lisa. Make sure you pass that on. Yeah.
Listen, did you see the tweet?
Yo, I just want to point out, Aslan. You mentioned this moment. This moment was so special. That pass to Odegaard, it was so brilliant. We just have to appreciate
that was a silky bit of play by. And look, Auba knew because before the pass that was made by Saka to Erdegaard, Aubamayang made the run into the space, but obviously he didn't receive it, so he knew he was offside. So and look, by having his back to goal, he can see that he's in an offside position. So he sees that Saka's in full motion, and with that flick that he's released, that silky bit of skill there, he knew he had to leave that on for Saka. So it was a great goal, and I just want to point out, in Saka being a dominant left footer, in Pepe being a dominant left footer, both of these players scored with their right peg tonight. I just want to highlight that as well. Yeah,
I never noticed that. You know.
Let me add on to that. Yeah, because one thing that
give us your reading.
Okay, let me just add one more thing to what Aslan just said. Yeah, it's the first goal. The first goal we scored, it was Odegaard's flick on that actually started the whole play of that, and it was the same sort of back heel that we saw Odegaard just do for the last goal. It was the same thing for the first goal. Trust me when I tell you that. Go back.
Who's first goal, Show? Sorry, bro. Who's first goal, Show?
I beg you.
Bro, the first two goals was by Auba, and the first goal, it was down to Saka's drive and determination again, because he whipped in a ball, he got blocked, but then he went in for the challenge, he won the ball, and then he...
It's the build-up play. It's the build-up play. He's trying to get.
The thing is, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
he's involved in the build-up play. He makes the play so much quicker.
Fact. The whole thing started in that first. It was either the first or the second goal, right? Literally, we was in our own half. The ball gets played to Odegaard, and he actually done a back heel flick, and it started off the whole thing. And someone drove through the whole pitch, and then that's when they distributed off to wherever. He started the whole play, bro. I promise you, I swear.
But it was a pass that someone else might have taken 2 touches.
I'm telling you,
was that not Saka's ball that
what's your name on Twitter?
The one where Zaka drove in and took that shot, it started from Odegaard.
Okay, that was Hattrick. Okay, the one where Xhaka made the unselfish run.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, let's get back.
Brother, this guy is trying to gun it for me. Dizzy, don't worry, I'm gonna come for you in space.
I said don't let your wedding.
Madness.
Yo, there's somebody trying to come on, but
Who?
I don't know who they are. They're saying they're watching.
Who? Might be from the spaces, bro. Remember, a lot of people, because CSG cut the space off after we cut still, so there's probably a lot of people that were coming in this, innit? Because they know we're
so what's your rating for Odegaard before we move on?
Well, I'm giving him a 7. I'm giving him a 7.
Yeah, I think 7 is fair.
I think 8 still.
Yeah,
7
listen,
or 8, either way, it's fair. Let's lock it in.
Yeah.
So they gave him 7.5. They said the exact same thing. We all speak about the exact same moments.
Yep.
Now, Pepe is going to my guy Corey. Corey, I love Pepe, but he should have had 2 goals today.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm still gonna give him a 7 still. If he had scored if he scored the one where he chipped off the bar.
Suck on that, Dizzy. Suck on that. Pepe hater. No, sorry, bro, but this Dizzy guy.
Man said
Pepe,
give
man.
Odegaard a 9,
hates
you know,
Pepe, bro.
relax. And he's giving.
Swear down. If he scored that's why he put 11.5. That's why he put 11.5.
Bro.
He's a mad Dizzy. You know what? I might.
Bro, you need to yellow card Dizzy, you know.
Dizzy, behave, bro. My guy's moving mad. Anyways, yo, continue.
You're in the yellow card.
Corey.
Yeah, 7. I would have said I was gonna give him an 8 if he didn't miss those 2 sitters.
Okay, guys, we locking in the 7 or everyone's okay with that?
7.
All right.
7,
Yo,
7.
just
before I give Gunnar Express SAKA, I'm just going to ask my guy, Cam. Yo, Pepe hit the bar twice today.
Yeah, the post.
Are you worried about that?
Nope.
You don't care, man. You don't care.
You're like, you don't give a shit. As long as we win, you don't care.
Yeah. Look, Pepe hit the post. It is what it is.
He should have definitely nailed that 1-on-1 though.
The one
he tried
hit the
bar.
bar.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine if that was Timo Werner. We would have roasted him.
No, but bro, okay.
I
agree. No, I agree. He should have converted that chance for that Oba second goal. But like he hit the post, and obviously Oba being at the right place at the right time, with the luck of the rebound of the post for the ball, you know, it basically fell to Oba. He should have finished it. Yes, I agree.
You lot got it wrong. You got it wrong. You got it completely wrong. He did that on purpose.
Wait, what did he get wrong?
No, you got it wrong. He did it on
Fucking
purpose,
guy,
right?
bro.
So he saw Aubamayang. No, wait. He bust out his protractor.
Okay, no, I hear you.
And he did his
No, I hear you,
angles,
Jeff.
and he did it on purpose, bro. Like he passed it into.
Yeah,
the
of course.
post.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He indirectly assisted Oba, bro.
Exactly, bro. He did it on
He
purpose.
hit the
man.
post deliberately. He touched the shot, and he knew the rebound was
I know
going
for a
to
fact. If we're gonna be real, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I know for a fact. As soon as that ball hit the post, he went, "Fuck, shit!" I was going, "Fuck!" Like no.
Aubamayang did the same thing. Aubamayang did the same thing with that overhead kick thing, innit?
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
And then when he saw Pepe score, he said, "Yeah, I done that on purpose." Still,
Yo, guys,
I knew I was.
I see you coming, you clown, bro.
So we can get to the best players. Yo, I'm gonna give this to 2 people, right? Gunnar Express, you go first. You give us your thoughts, and then the next person who's gonna go on it. Who's the guy who always says Bukayo Saka this, Bukayo Saka that? But at the end of the day, everyone loves this guy. But when I seen somebody the other day talking about Bukayo sexual, I was like, what? That was mad.
Saka sexual.
Saka sexual. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I was watching. Never a foul yesterday when a guy was on. They kept calling him Saka sexual, isn't it? Like,
but I think the host called one of his bedrooms.
Saka
innit?
Yeah,
I wish I was on that channel right now. I would tell him, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
But I allowed it.
Bro,
I was like, I'm a guest, I allowed it. Yo, Gunner Express, you go ahead. Bukayo Saka.
First off, they've got Phil Foden who tried to look like Ellen DeGeneres over the Euros, bro. So they can shut right now, man. Yeah. Anyway, on
you can't say that, man.
On the best, well, it didn't come home, did it? So it was a waste of bleach, bro. Like, but I mean, Jorginho fully mucked it. But anyway, yeah. In terms of the best
Rob
player,
Holding came home. Have you seen his hair?
Yeah, bro. He needs a turkey quick time. Bro,
I
think he did. I think he did.
No, but that hairline's slowly coming through, though.
I think he hit Turkey
Hairline's
already.
slowly coming through, bro. It's growing.
He definitely went Turkey. If you
Yeah, he's
didn't
hit
notice,
Turkey.
did you see the pictures from him at the Chelsea game?
Guys, respectfully.
No, but my cousin hooked him up still, though. My cousin.
Respectfully, I don't give a shit about Rob Holding's hairline,
bro. I just need to point something out quickly.
Wait, Gunex, who the hell you talk about hairlines, bro?
Gunner Express. I'm sorry, but at the moment, hairlines and hair is more interesting. Just 1 second. Take this in, guys.
Yeah,
that's definitely Turkey.
Oh my God, was that
Look how dead it is, bro?
That's definitely Turkey. The way that
is
looks,
Turkey.
you can tell me. You can't tell me that he didn't take the hair from the back of the scalp.
You say, is that
Hey, how old's Rob Holding?
Oh my lord.
How old?
He's like 26, Cam.
I'm 28, guys.
Cam got that good hair.
Dizzy, no.
I still got my hairline when I started primary school.
My guy's here. Yo, what's good?
Oh, Dizzy, oh my god.
Oh, Shucks even violated, man.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Well, go on, my guy.
What did he say about me, for fuck's sake?
Yo, Cam, this your one of your boys?
Yo, what go on, my guy?
Put Dizzy's most recent comment on.
Bro, you're an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, of course, bro. Man, season
Bro,
I
how long you know
comment. I can't see it, bro. I can't see it.
You gotta put Dizzy's comment on the screen.
Can you hear me?
Nah, Dizzy's violating, man. Bro, that's the second yellow, man.
That's the show headline. All right. You know what?
That's the second yellow, bro. You need to time him out.
I'm actually a mod, you know. I'll cut you out of this whole stream, bro.
He's a mod as well, bro.
Yeah. Yo, Gunner Express, finish your point. Gunner Express.
I might even get my point started, bro. Anyway, yeah. On the best youngster in the league, which is Bukayo Saka. Yeah.
Sorry. That was funny.
Yeah, so on Saka, yeah. Bro, the man of the match, he gets a 9. Actually, nah, fuck it. Give him a 10. Yeah, I don't care. Shameless FC, Golden Boy. He was brilliant, bro. From minute 1 to minute 90, he was brilliant. I don't think he should have even played 90 minutes. I think they should have taken him off, but they didn't. But for me, you watched that first goal. He drove the ball brilliantly, dribbling past all the little school kids that were on the pitch. And he was brilliant, man. He scored the goal, brilliant finish. We all complained about his finishing, and it was a weak foot finish, like Aslan said.
There you go.
Brilliant finish.
Say it again for the people in Rose Ed, GX.
Yeah, weak foot finish, bro. Right-footed, yeah, and he's a left-footed player on the left side of the pitch. He was brilliant, man. Again, look, Saka is brilliant, and today he was brilliant. But the reason why I give him a 10 is because I'm biased. So he gets a 10, bro.
Okay, yo, let's introduce the new debutant. Yo, my guy. Bro, tell us what your name is, first of all, and what you think about Bukayo Saka's performance today, bro.
Big up, brother.
You talk about me, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just getting used to this YouTube thing, innit? You get me?
Don't worry, man. You'll get there, bro.
It's cool.
Yeah, Saka, he played lively still today. Still, I'm not even gonna lie. Still, fucking, man, he was energetic. You get me? He kept trying to do the burst runs. Man was rating that still. Fucking, yeah, man. I'll probably give him about, for today, since he's been back since the internationals, I'll give him probably about 7.5, 8.
Okay, so what about today's game overall? Today, though.
Sorry, say that again, bro.
Just today, not his whole performance.
Oh, today I'll probably give him. Obviously, he got the goal. Did he get an assist today or not?
Yeah,
I think he got one. Yeah.
he got an assist for Aubameyang.
No, he didn't. He didn't get one today.
You can't call that assist because
that shot was saved by him, bro.
Okay, but it's a fantasy assist. It's not a
Indirect
shot.
assist. Indirect
Shot,
assist.
shot.
There you go. Indirect assist. There you go.
Don't
I'll
you
probably
dare
give him-
take that assist off Saka, bro. That's an
I'll probably
assist.
give him.
Bro. Don't you dare add it to it.
Yo, you guys gave him
Bro.
an 8, right? Overall.
No, a
Eight
10.
and a half because obviously the assist.
Bro, he can't get a 10. There's a man who got a hat trick.
No, but bro, Saka was the man of the match, man. Like, come on.
Guys, I'm
got the
just
hat
letting
trick in it,
everyone
but-
know, yeah? I'm just letting everyone know. You see, with all these new terminologies like XG and XT, yeah? I'm making this indirect assist a thing this season, you know? I'm telling you, man, from now. Indirect assist.
No, I'll give Saka a defo. I'll give him 8.5 for the assist and the goal. He played alright today. Still, like obviously, like I was at the Emirates the other day. I think he played pants the other day. Still, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, today I'll give him 8 to 8.5 today. Still.
Okay. Gunner Express and my guy. Yo, bro, what do you want me to call you?
No,
Because your name says pretty. I don't want to.
No, he's positive express now tonight.
All right,
Positive
Fidel,
express.
Fidel. So I said 10. My man said 8. So we'll go down the middle with a 10.
Okay, we'll go 9. We'll go 9.
Man
We'll go
said,
9.
I gave a 10. My brother gave an 8, and you're saying me down the middle. And
Bro,
give
I
me-
want a 10.
Okay, yo, guys, we'll go 9. We'll go 9. We'll go 9, okay? We'll go 9. But
Nice,
the
man.
Arsenal
Nice,
guy
man.
gave him a 7. Just so you
Oh
know.
my god. Oh my god. I'm loving this, bro.
No, I mean, look, to be fair, I would have given him an 8, 8.5.
Guys, Alabama fraud gets rated by no other than Cam.
Bro,
Cam,
Dizzy.
what are you rating?
Cam's
Alabama
favorite
fraud?
player.
Nah, Dizzy, you're waffling, bro.
I'll give it.
Michael,
He has to get man of the match by default, and if we're giving. You put me in a predicament, yeah, but I can only give him a 10, bro.
Come on, Cam.
Like if man's getting a 9 for Saka, yeah, and man's agenda's taking over, yeah, about like because of Saka and he's our star boy. I'm telling you right now, we can only give Ugo a 10, innit?
About my
And
blood, yeah.
Give him
There
a
you
10
go.
then, bro.
Everyone give him a 10. You get a hat trick.
Nah,
That hurt, bro. You know,
Unless you're going to express in your bias, but
I give him a
worst thing
6.
is, yeah,
I
the
give him a
worst thing
6
is-
still.
He should have got more, innit? He should have got more. The
He
fact
should've.
is, he should have got more. He should have got more. If he would have got played in,
Corey, they didn't hear that, bro.
they did it.
Bro, wait, look, guys, no, you missed that one vital thing. Yes, he scored a hat trick, but he got an assist as well for
Plus,
Pepe.
on top of that-
For Pepe's goal,
Well,
that
was
he
it
finished with his right leg
was
was
that
the third
another like
goal.
indirect assist though?
Yeah,
Bro, they gave him a 9.
The worst thing is, though, he should have actually got more goals, man. If he would have got spotted for the runs that he was making today, devastating. He would have killed the game. He would have killed the game, bro.
Can we
Like,
just
so-
clarify though? He did start off slow. Let's just put that in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Still
definitely.
deserves a 9 or a 10, whichever.
Yo, brother,
you
I'm
go
getting
into
too
the
much
game for sure.
feedback from your mic. I'm gonna have to cut you off, but thanks for coming on, bro. Come back on next time, hopefully.
Who's that?
Breeze, my guy, his mic was acting up.
Hey, good. I still can't believe they didn't catch it.
All right,
I like
yo,
that guy. I like that guy, man. You should have
Yeah, but
kept him. You should have just
I
muted
can't-
him.
no, but the
believe that
audio,
you
man,
did that, man.
for other people, is so bad.
I say again, you
Oh,
won't.
yeah. Cool.
Right?
Oh,
Anyways,
it's too late now, bro.
so guys, let's go over.
Yeah.
We did this quick today. You see, when we're happy, we can get stuff done. We're productive. When we're happy, we're productive. We get stuff done.
So no.
But wait,
So
so
we
we gave over a 10. What was the?
We gave Ramsdale a
the rating
7.
by-
We gave.
Oh, sorry, you're going for it now. Sorry.
6.
How the
6.
fuck did they give Callum
7.
Chambers a 6.5?
We gave Odegaard a 7.
He was
We gave Pepe a 7. We gave Saka a 9. We gave Aubameyang a 10. I gave Maitland-Niles a 5. Now,
Oh, I said we should give Maitland-Niles a bit more. Didn't you get the assist for Aubameyang's hat trick?
Nah,
Yeah,
probably
he
not now,
squared
bro.
the ball
No, he
because
did.
it
He
was
did.
Pepe who had the ball on the right hand side, which he passed the ball forward to Maitland-Niles, and then Maitland-Niles passed it to Oba for his third goal.
Yeah.
okay, so I will upgrade that to a 6. But when it comes to Aubameyang, Lacazette, what are we giving him?
7.
7.
'Cause
Yeah,
that goal was a beauty.
yeah.
I thought his
Great
link-up play was
finish.
really good as well.
So 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, there you go. So that's the lineup. That's the ratings for today. Now,
Did we only bring on 2 subs?
yeah, 2 subs.
I swear, did Martinelli come on?
No.
Yeah,
No.
he did.
He
Yeah,
did.
he
Yeah, Martinelli
Yeah,
was
he
the
did.
first sub.
Yeah, he was on
He
15
didn't play
minutes.
long enough. He didn't play long enough.
Martinelli.
I mean, if he
was
were,
the la-
if
was-
he
he
were
was
on
Okay,
the
so
last
yeah, I
minute,
mean, yeah, he's a standard 5 then. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
He
only on
didn't
like
play long enough to be
Yeah,
considered.
he
something-
came on, but it
something
was
of
like
value.
it was
Okay,
like
so
really
guys,
late.
Bro, what kind of batty man comment is this, bro? I bet Shocks and Cam wish they was with pretty GD. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
oh
Like,
no,
like,
because he's rolling.
this is weed.
oh, was he? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, cool. All right, big up Rocco.
Comments that.
I was thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? That's some batty man comment. Yeah, but all right, cool.
Where?
What you?
I don't know. One man called Rocco, bro. He just comes in and he just says, like, I bet.
No, but you gotta
Shocks
get
wish
the
they were
context
with
of
him.
what he
What?
meant.
I didn't even know he was rolling weed, didn't it? I'm like, right. And either way, I'm all right because I got weed of my own, and so does Cam. Like, so. Yeah,
No, but I think that's what
Should
that
we-
brother's name was, though. Shots.
Should we move on before?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's keep
Before
it
we get
moving.
locked off.
Probably should.
Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving before we lose our head. First things first. Before the game, we didn't expect this performance. Now that we've seen this performance, we drew Wimbledon. What are we expecting against Wimbledon next round?
7-0.
Big up Rocco. So, my
Yeah,
bad.
7. 7-0.
7-0.
I expect
They're worse than
10.
West Brom.
10.
All I'm saying is, if we don't see Aziz in that game, I'm gonna kick off. I want to see Aziz. I want to see Aziz in that game, man.
What happens, yeah, if we finish bottom half of the table, but we still win the Carabao Cup, fam, and Tottenham still don't do shit, fam? I swear to God, fam.
They're not winning that. You know that.
You know what's funny? You know Matt Smith, who's now on loan at Doncaster. He has more trophies than Harry Kane will ever have in his career.
Oh wow.
Yo, you know that Donny guy? He pissed me off, man. James, he's like, he kept making that joke after the Chelsea loss. He made the same dumb joke, and it really got me angry.
About what?
He really got me angry. He was making a joke saying the only Arsenal player actually doing well right now is the one on loan with Doncaster Rovers. I'm like, bro.
What,
not the
Tyrese
time.
Jules?
No, Matt Smith.
Not the time,
No, Matt
not the
Smith.
place.
Matt Smith.
No, but
I watched Matt Smith play
where's
the
John
other day.
Jules gone on loan to? Wasn't it?
John Jules went
Blackpool,
on
was it?
somewhere else.
Blackpool, yeah, Blackpool.
Oh,
So
right.
I said Bristol, but yeah,
Yeah,
Blackpool.
he was at Doncaster last season.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I watched them the Doncaster game the other day. They were shit, but Matt Smith was alright.
Okay, yo, quickly, guys. Man City. We're gonna do a preview tomorrow. We're gonna do a preview Friday for Man City game. I'll get a Man City fan on. You guys be here. But when it comes to this game today,
Wait, you're gonna find a Man City fan? Good luck.
yeah, I know 3 now. So
Oh,
we're gonna-
3?
Wow.
Yan and Daps. Who's
No.
that
and
one?
Big Steve.
Big Steve.
You
Yeah.
got Big Steve, yeah? Ah,
No,
my
no.
guy.
And I know the other guy, Patrick, who's on my Thursday show.
Okay.
No, but Big Steve is a genuine Manny, bro. He's from Manny, though,
Yeah.
innit? All these other and Jan as well, but everyone else, bro, they're all from London, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But yo, let me just say something. If you guys remember, summertime, the whole summer, we were talking about one thing, transfers. The moment the games begin, we forget that we still have some good players in our team. Today, it was nice to see that we still have some players that can ball out. Even though it was against lesser teams, this is what we should be doing against lesser teams. And I don't want to hear this stuff about it's a championship team. Guys, when we score 6 goals, let's be happy. Today, I like the fact that everyone's kind of upbeat.
It
happy,
wasn't
positive.
a championship team. It was a bloody under 23 Premier League team.
Hey, whatever you say,
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Wait, where Positive Express go, bruv?
He's gone now.
There you go. Yo, everyone,
He went on holiday, bro.
Everyone give me your closing remarks on the game, right? I'll start with Gunnar Express because it's going to take 2 hours. Go ahead, bro.
Wow.
It might take as long as last time.
My closing remarks. Okay, Saka's the best player we have. He's the best youngster in the league. Arteta out.
Okay. Then I'll go to Aslan because Aslan is a little bit faster than Gunnar Express.
This is a dickhead express.
What the positives of the game or the closing remarks? Of the game?
No, the what you thought about the game, just like what you haven't mentioned yet.
Okay, look, we scored 6 goals. Our talisman got a hat-trick. All our attacking players got a goal. We kept a clean sheet. It was a great, it was a good debut performance by our keeper and our attacking midfield player. I mean, yes, our attacking Odegaard was on loan to us, but now he's our player permanently. So he's our out and out our player now. So both debut performances were very good by them. Yeah, you know, Arteta looked dapper in what he was wearing. His hair was on point. You know what I mean? Man was looking sharp. You know what I mean? You got the best looking Spaniard that we know.
The best looking Spaniard we know.
You know, fully trusting the process on the Arteta hype train.
Bro,
you can't see the process. You're not. You're a Spurs fan.
Bro, the process is banging, bro. He said it was gonna bang.
Yo, Cam, I was gonna go to Cam, but I'll go to Corey. Corey, go ahead.
Arteta in every day, all day, every week, every month for the whole season. Come on.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm just gonna echo everything Azan Gunnar X said. But I'm gonna add one more thing. And Ramsey's best goalkeeper in the world.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, future England goalkeeper, bro.
Corey, just don't.
Bro, he has the potential to reach David Seaman's.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You're taking a fucking piss.
Don't you dare.
Wait, Will, if you're watching this, I'm pushing the prop.
Don't you dare ever compare Ramsdale to oh my God, that hurts my head.
Corey, you see what Dizzy's saying about you, bro? Don't have that.
Is it my goal? Is it my goal?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Go on.
Guys,
obviously, yeah. Man, my closing remarks.
After skills, man's called me the Turkish time. Bro, that's the comment of the night, man. Big up you, bro.
That's his new Twitter handle now.
Definitely comment of the night.
Closing remarks is we played a good game. Like I said on Twitter, man, I just hope we have this whole light on Saturday. I'm not expecting much, but it was at least don't crumble. Like if we're gonna lose, which we'll probably end up all doing, lose with pride, innit? But we shall see, innit? I'm happy about tonight. I'll be sleeping with a smile on my face at least for one night. Not having to stress about Arsenal losing again. But yeah, man. So man, hopefully Aubamayang scores a hat-trick on Saturday, innit?
And you know what? And if he doesn't, you're gonna call him a Bama fraud, right?
Yeah.
Overrated.
Yep.
He actually will, you know. You'll get mad that we didn't beat City. It makes no sense.
I won't get mad that we didn't beat City. I'll just get mad that he didn't score, innit? He's meant to be our talisman.
RDF is back. RDF, what are you saying?
Apologies, my internet just bugged out there.
Okay, man. That's what happens when your internet's from Africa. Anyway. Continue.
Yo, I fucking missed half the fucking what you were saying.
Nah, it's cool. Just give us your closing remarks on the game.
Oh, I just thought we played well, you know. Obviously, it's against West Brom. They had a weakened side, but other than that, I thought Odegaard fitted in nicely. He sped up play. I noticed the instant difference already. We can play vertically now as well down the middle. I felt that with Emil Smith-Rowe, everything kind of happened out wide. And then it just went back to the other side and just kept going round and round until we lost the ball. But with Odegaard, I can feel that there was more direct play in the middle and more through balls through the middle. So I'm more excited to see Odegaard, but I'm not expecting much against Man City.
All right, yo, GGTV for you. This is the website that I use. I used Ars Blog News. That's where you can get the player rating graphics. Go check that out. Thanks, RDF, for coming on. Appreciate it, man. It's a great debut.
Problem, man.
Great debut. Come on more often, man.
100%.
All the time at between 6 to 8 on weekdays and weekends. And whenever there's a game, we do post-match reactions, live streams, all that jazz. So stay tuned.
I'm definitely there.
My guy. Don't know. DM me on Twitter also, so I know who you are. Because sometimes I can't find your Twitter accounts. I thought you were the other guy.
It's calm, man. It's calm.
Dizzy's in. Show is in a roll right now. He's ready for his turn. Go ahead.
I've got bare light tonight here, innit? Like I've basically just set up my little
Yes,
light
set
up my little studium.
Man said you're light skinned now.
No shows, bro. When are we gonna get a fire in the booth or an F60?
Bro, guys.
I have
9 minutes.
Whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
Show.
Whenever you're ready, bro.
Show. Let's go.
All right. Well, closing remarks. I know a lot of people would have thought that, you know what? Fuck it. I went in Spaces yesterday and I spoke to a couple of people. Everyone was saying, draw, we might lose and red. Listen, we convincingly won today, innit? Like, and all of our ballers balled out, innit? Regardless of whether you think it was West Brom's under 23s or this and that, red. A lot of people were standing there saying that we're not going to win this game. We did, convincingly. We got Aubamayang firing goals again. We got Pepe on the score sheet. We got SAKA balling out. We got Lacazette even coming off on 70 minutes, and he bagged a goal. He assisted one. Like, come on, man. Like you know, I know we're in a bad state, and I don't necessarily think we're gonna actually smash the season in the league. But today, just be fucking happy. Be merry for what we did, because. Who was it that said it? Someone said that, you know what? Oh, it was Will. Will said, you expect to win against teams like this 6-0. And we did that. So, you know, everyone was talking about we couldn't score goals before. We scored 6 goals in one game. I know it's not the Man Cities and it's not the Premiership match or but remember, we've not had the players that we actually had tonight out on the field. Maybe, just fucking maybe, we could actually do something this season. And I'm not saying that's because of Arteta or Red. It's just, you know, we're Arsenal in it. Like, come on, man. Yeah, we're just Arsenal in it. Like, we're just
Arsenal. I love
There's
that.
a lot of factors.
Okay.
There's a lot of factors.
Guys, let me close it off by saying a lot of people started the night by saying, why did we get Ramsdale? A lot of people started the month saying, why did we spend Ramsdale? But today, it looked like Ramsdale's a better option than Leno going forward for us in the club. And you know what? I'm not going to say I told you so because I didn't even want him myself. But if he does turn out to be better than Leno, and he does turn out to be a good goalkeeper for Arsenal, they might have gotten one thing right, and we might need to give them credit for it once. But at the same time, we can criticize them when they're wrong. We can give them props when they're right. Let's wait and see how things turn out. But right now, I'm saying Ramsdale over Leno. I don't know about you guys, but I'm there.
I'm with you.
I think it's
See, you got the Ramsdale trade now.
Bit early to say it, but right now, yeah, it is what it is.
100%.
I gotta wrap it up. Appreciate everyone.
Come on, Aaron Ramsdale.
Don't go nowhere.
All I'm
Don't go
saying,
nowhere.
Bruno
We're gonna
Sono
talk
Bell.
backstage. Peace out, guys. What's going on, everybody? I need you guys to go
Hi.
check out my channel and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget. Good evening. And hit that notification bell while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening, guys. Have a good evening. And if you're on your phone.